Good morning and welcome to ALMA, Missouri with me, Adam. So, sounds like someone's shooting outside my house. We are off to the dairy to get rid of the milk, and that be done. We're working on the list today of stock supplies. I need to get this a bit smaller. So we will work on that. But first I need to go to the dairy, and I have no idea where the dairy is. It's gonna be okay, it's next to the shop. That's not too bad. So everything's a bit chaotic on the farm at the moment because I've got fields going in and fields being rolled, etc., or needing to be rolled. So I've got a lot of corn going in. Actually, I don't know if I can do it, but it might be easier. Can I sell it in here? Oh yeah. So 100,000 in milk. Nice. I'll take that every day. Now, just a quick gander at the stuff. I need to just scroll down. Did I purchase the trailer or did I rent it? I can return it. Okay, done. Do I have... I've only got one crane trailer and one truck, haven't I? So that's an issue. Right. I'm gonna lease this. Now I've got to work out where it is. It's at the shop. So let's go to the shop. So I want to sell all my spring onions because I've got so much spring onion in my inventory. I need to turn left here, right here, and right in here. Yeah, so first of all, we'll go to this farm over here, collect all the spring onion. Hopefully I can get it on one trailer load. The real thing I'm adding to this greenhouse, which is actually costing me money, is the seeds. Because the manure comes from the cows, the water comes from the pond down in the farm. Yeah, seed and pallets, that's it. So, gonna be doing alright from this, I reckon. Alright. Now I just want these here. That's not convincing. There's a whole load there. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. If I can get all these on, I'll be happy. I'm just trying to bring them forward a bit. A bit more. Actually, if I go into this and go Control Shift R, is that no? Oh, we're not full. We're full. Ah. Yeah, we're full. That's slightly frustrating. Oh, look at this. I am backing this up like a champ. I've never been able to do that. That's always been hard work. Right. So, let's park it just here. Stop. There's so much weight on this trailer. Let's go here. Agricultural supermarket. Yeah, let's go there. It's basically just across the road over there. So, yeah, we'll do that nice and quick. I also want to bring down all my pallets of wool. Adam misadventures to the max. Don't you dare, you swine. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, so I need to bring down all the wool from the other farm and store that as well. Or some, well, it needs to go into the fabric shop. I might as well make use of it. Right, this is going to be if I press that. Ooh. 43, 44, 15. So you're looking at around 60,000 there, and just simple spring onion. That's insane. For something that just keeps growing and putting on pallets. That one lonely pallet there is not going to do me any favours, so let's just chuck all that on. Okay. Lots more here. that on. Right. Must be greenhouse producing at the moment. I'm going to deactivate that. Right. We activate tomatoes instead. So we have a different crop next year. Right, so let's go back to the list. 7,000 spring onions. What we got in terms of lettuce? 42,000. Can I bung them on from here? Let's see. I don't know if I can do this here, it's a bit tight. I'll try and rotate this around. What I might have to do is just lift it. I mean, I got it around. Now I need to back it up. Not that way. I'm not backing it up. I'm dragging. Not like that. If I can get it as close as I can. I've emptied it now. That was the goal. Yep, we're all good. We're empty. So let's go get rid of all this. And I got rid of those potatoes as well, which is super handy. Don't tip. Oh, I controlled it. Don't tip. So another 60,000. So that's the greenhouse sorted. What I'm going to do, just to kill time a bit here, I'm going to put that there. I was very worried there of getting it stuck inside that manure pit. Right, so what I need to do, turn that off. I need to get all of them out. Let's scatter all around the tractors. That's all of them. What have we got? 3 pallets of eggs. So this is going to go to the fabric place now. I'm just going to send it somewhere in that direction and pick it up when it's there. So where shall we send it? I think animal sell point will do it. Just clear that. There's an animal one here somewhere. Sawmill railway options. There. I need to scroll up. There you go. Off you go. Enjoy. So this one's still going. So it's run out of that one, so I can deactivate that. And we put that in. And then we got quite a few. Oh dear. What is going on today? Yeah, quite a few rolls of fabric there to go. I'm not going to stand on the railway tracks, that's not good. Right, so we need to clear out more. Red beet, where's that stored at? West silo. Where's that stored at? Greenhouse. What about this one? Silo. So the wool is going into fabric anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's rent the train. And we'll clear out these silos here. I don't actually have any silage, which is quite surprising. How much fabric have I got? 135,000. I'm wondering sort of like how much you could get fabric wise in this truck and if I could fill it. Because that would be a lot of fabric. Oh, there's my tractor. You can stop. Trying to find the mouse on the screen. Right, so what I need to do now is just do that. turn the wheels the wrong way. There you go, that all in. Right, so activate. I can return the flatbed trailer now. Don't need that. Right, what else we got going on here? I don't have a lot of eggs, which is surprising. Yeah, it's just all the main crops. Oh, be quiet. So that was still going. This one is done planting. Yeah, can't see any holes in the system. Right, so what can we plant with this one? We can plant cotton again. So what fields are planted and what are not? So everything's planted now. That's good. So what have we got? Corn, 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 corn. Barley. Peas or beans. Sunflower. Oats. Barley. Sunflower. Peas. Corn. That works. I'm just getting off the field. And what we got? 90% yield. I'm happy with that. What we got on this one? Sorry. 96. There you go, that's what I wanted. So let's open that one. Chuck that in there. This could be a nice little short episode because we're just selling stuff. Next one. Done. Let's go. We might actually hit the 500,000 here. Want everyone on this road that would come in. So yeah, next or after we've harvested all the crops, I might do everything as cotton and do a massive like cotton harvest. Okay, 29,000, that'll do. Better than nothing. Yeah, so I might turn all these fields into cotton, all these fields into cotton, and just do an extreme, like, harvest of that, so that I can put it into the spinnery. Because at the moment we're doing a lot of wool and we've done a lot of cotton, and this is what the cotton's got me so far. So if I go to here, we've got 137 in cotton, just from in fabric, just from the cotton, like 3 bales. So I'm just wondering if there's an idea to wow, these are producing. If it's an idea to, you know what I'm gonna do? Bit of construction work. Construction. Now I like this spot here. It might work. Yeah, so I feel like if I do that, I can then test how much you can actually put in that truck. That seems like a really good idea. Right, so I want to put it as close as I can to there. Back as far as I can. I mean, this is definitely cheating. This is not the correct way of doing things, but we got 4 pallets, so we can see what's in there now. It's a shame I can't overlap this with this and then just have it so it goes in. But that works. I'm happy with that. Right, so how's this looking? We got enough straw, enough food. Not producing any milk right now. How old are my cows? They're not that old, I don't think. What we're at, 5 months, so they're quite a bit off. 5 months for the lambs, 10 months for the sheep, so 8 months I think they can reproduce. Six months they can reproduce. I have a lot of chickens. And they're nearly out of food. Okay. cows are at 20 months. At 29 months, they're going for beef. Right, so let's go to the other farm and go to the chicken pen. You got a couple of eggs there. Do I have any wheat still? Should do. Yeah, 161,000 of wheat. Do I have a trailer that I can tip into? What trailer is that? This could be like a forage wagon, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I do have one here somewhere. Just gotta look for it. That one's empty, I'll use that. So I'll feed the cows. The chickens, not the cows. And then we will leave the episode there. It'd be quicker to go this way. This is probably the best trailer for the job anyway, for the chickens, because it only holds a small amount. It's not going to take this full trailer load. There you go, they're full. Right, so I'm going to empty this back out. Right, so let's have a quick fly over the farm. Field growth 8 out of 4, 2 out of 5, 2 out of 8, 2 out of 5, 4 of 8. These are not my fields. 1 of 7 for the corn. Another 1 of 7. Of 7. Yeah, so we're quite a way off of doing anything yet with the farm, so we're looking at the end of the year for stuff to happen. That trailer needs to go back to the other farm, I reckon. So there's that telehandler, to be fair. I might get a forklift and just put it down here, or a small trailer that'll just auto load and then come here and dump. But yeah, so next episode we can actually, if we wanted to, do some contracts of some sort. We got a hoeing one, so that'd be getting rid of weeds. Got another weeding one. Field 22, 44,000. Wood transport. I might do a wood transport because that's relatively quite easy. But yeah, we'll work on that. We've got the list down a little bit more. I've still got potatoes in the greenhouse apparently. Apparently, yeah, we do. Change output to selling. Let's get rid of them. The spring onions are gone now that I had left over. So yeah, we're doing quite nicely here with the Empire for the greenhouse. Let's have a look, see what's on offer. Versatile. Not bad. It's a bit small. Not what I need. What I need is a trailer. Only a little one. Nothing like that. That's too big. I don't know how many that would hold. Quite a big trailer still. I don't want a massive trailer. Yeah, that could work. I just don't know if I can get rid of the sides. Oh, I'm going to work on that one. Containers can only hold trees. Yeah, so I'll work on that. And in the next episode, we can see what I've done. So, thank you for watching. please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.